Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings,
And ourselves.
we stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds. Let in the love.
And listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this giant world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in us all. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find, and you will find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a better place, a whole new world for
We have Ryan Smiles Hardy with us. Ryan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an artist from upstate New York, Watertown, as far north as you can go before Canada. I do multi-genres, and I'm all about positivity and spreading smiles. Smiles are free.
Yeah. Let me ask, as a kid, what was your dream job?
Being a musician, being able to express myself, through everyday actions and music. Music was my release. It's my go-to.
My therapy as well.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm not good with the one-on-one things. I like to just let it out. Sometimes after a song, I'm like, whoa, holy cow. I had a lot to let out there.
And it feels good to have that release.
Yeah, most definitely. And it does.
If you had to be a cartoon character, who would it be, or describe what you would be?
Be the Roadrunner. Roadrunner.
Okay.
That guy never. You can't catch him. Like, the coyote tried to kill him a million times. Like, you sometimes you'd think he was gonna slipped out of it. Like, never to be caught ever. Yep. Not once.
Okay. So now, living or dead, which 3 celebrities or historical figures would you invite to your dinner party?
Go with Jonathan Davis, lead singer from Korn. I love that guy.
Okay.
His life's interesting. His whole life. I love his music. So, number 2, I'm gonna go with Mike Tyson. That he's another one. He's very, very, very interesting. And of course, I got to throw Charlie Sheen in there. Spice things up.
There you go.
Gotta have Charlie.
I think Charlie adds a lot of spice to many lives.
Yes, he does. Yeah, that he does. Yep.
No, Ryan, what is your proudest achievement?
Being a father, and musically, I'm the first person to ever have a different genre song on all 3 radio stations in upstate New York, in like Kingston, Ontario. So I had a pop song, and then a pop song on one station on 92.5, then I had rock song on 94.1, and a hip hop song on 106.7. First person to ever do that.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. They gave me a little award thing. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Okay. What was the last thing that you tried for the first time?
Boy.
I know what it is.
I know you do. I'm trying to
It's
think.
the WAG, baby.
A country song. Like, doing country. Country's not my cup of tea, but I wrote 2 country songs. I don't like them, but people like them. Everyone says they sound really good. I don't know. Stepped out on my element.
Yeah. Picking up new genres, and that's what this contest is all about.
Yeah. Yes.
What is your favorite inspirational quote?
Smiles are free. They don't cost a thing. It's be the reason someone smiles today. It's positivity. When you smile at someone, what do? They smile back. And for that second, you're spreading positivity. Smiles are free. Yes. The world needs positivity. No more negativity.
It does. That's right. Share that love.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. What was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
Boy. I had a huge list, but it's to play 200 live shows.
Okay. Heck yeah.
And we're gonna meet that. We're gonna beat that. So.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yes.
Oh man. Okay. What would the title of your biography be?
Let me think. I had 3 of them. I don't remember what one I put.
That happens.
I wrote them down.
There it is. I wrote them down.
I wrote them down.
Because smiles are free.
Yes, it is. Where? I don't know. I don't remember which one I put. See, my mind is shut. My brain is all over the place.
That happens.
No, I don't know where I put them.
How about failure leads to success?
Oh, failure leads to success. Yes, that's it. That's it. I wrote them down.
There we go.
Yes.
See? I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If you can instantly master one skill, what would it be?
Public speaking. I'm horrible at it. Like I can play guitar. I can perform in front of 1 million people, and it doesn't faze me. You get me up there with just a microphone talking in front of 3 people. Oh boy, I can't. I don't know. My anxiety starts kicking in. I can't do it. I don't know why, but I can't do it. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, with everything that you're working on and yourself and making yourself better this year with this resolution and this streaming and taking yourself to the next evolution, you know, you're going to go ahead and you're going to beat that. You're going to kick that anxiety right between the eyes. And yes. Look at you're gonna exceed that 200 goal that you put for you. So
yes.
And then what are you gonna do when you hail the king of the WAG?
I'm gonna start collaborating and network with hopefully some artists that we meet here. That's the goal. So branch out and network. That's my deal.
Oh, heck yeah. This is the WAG 2025 Summer Series. You guys make sure, keep your ears peeled open for Ryan Smiles Hardy. He's coming in. He's going to go ahead and he's going to bring it.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, we have Rusty with us, Mr. RW. Rusty, tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
I am Rusty Wilkins, the creator of this crazy contest and WAG. This is my first time getting to go into it without running the behind the scenes and everything else. So thank you, Angie and Tony, for doing this. I'm looking very forward to the Plead the Fifth series for the summer series. You know, if you don't know what I do, it's too much to explain. I do a lot of shit in Band Lab. I do a lot of stuff in music. I have a lot of artists that love and promote INC music, INC family, and the WAG, Angified. We just got so much shit going on. I just want to compete. I want to compete in this contest and show that I can do what I created.
Well, let me ask, as a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job as a kid.
Yeah.
It was either be a musician, a wrestler, or a cook. I had 3 different things. I wasn't a wrestler.
Okay. Well, if you could be a cartoon character, who would it be, or describe what you would be?
Confused now.
So if you had to be a cartoon character, or if there isn't one that exists because you're so unique, what would you be?
I would be a clown. I would definitely be a hatter. I would definitely be a hatter. Some kind of anime hatter. Like a Dragon Ball Z freaking anime hatter. That would be cool. That would be cool. Alakazam!
All right. Now, let me ask, which 3 celebrities or historical figures would you invite to your dinner party?
You got some wild questions, Ange.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, so hold on. So Living or non-living?
Living or non-living?
All right, so Kurt Cobain. I'd want to sit down with him. I was going to say pick his brain, but that's probably not the right wording to say. And I would want to know if Courtney did it. And I would like to sit down with Ozzy Osbourne and Topanga from Boy Meets World. Let her know how much I loved her when I was a kid. Yeah, that would have to be.
What's one of your proudest achievements? I'm sorry. What was one of your proudest achievements?
Besides my children, which would be definitely the cliche, but I love my kids and my family. But the WAG's probably one of my most proudest things so far, especially what it's becoming. And accomplishments. It's actually an accomplishment. You know, we have accolades and stuff that we've pulled off, you know, all throughout music and our lives and everything. But something like this was becoming it's an accomplishment. So yeah, it's the way.
What was the last thing that you tried for the first time?
The last thing I tried for the first time. Flying.
Yeah.
Flying. Yeah, I went to Miami.
Ah, you said flying, and I was like, you flew? You got to teach me that trick.
Yeah, bro. Getting in a damn airplane. That was my first time ever. So.
Yeah. What's your favorite inspirational quote?
My favorite inspirational quote is that we are looking for justification from a world that crucified a perfect man.
Okay.
That is probably my favorite quote.
That's very strong. What was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
Quit smoking. I did for a little bit, not quite again.
Okay, what would the title of your biography be?
The title of my biography. You got a lot of questions on this one, and shit. Is the header really made? I don't know. No, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going with that.
If you could master any skill, what would it be?
Master any skill?
Yes.
Culinary, something, anything culinary. If I could master, like, I think out of everything I do, cooking is what I want to master the most.
Oh, yes. Now for my final question. What do you plan after you become king of the WAG?
I plan on hosting the winter series and bragging the entire time while you're in the freaking series. As I'm telling you, you got to get it. It's a battle of the host, damn it. I will freaking brag. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's about for me. I did it. I'm going to do it. That's it. I'm not losing the first round, as many people think. I'm looking at you. But I'm making it to the end. You know what? I'm no matter what, king of the freaking WAG. Just to be able to do it and experience it. It's from everybody that has been eliminated over the time period of the WAG and all. Just how much of an experience it was for them. I already know it's a win. So, but I will be in the finals. So can't wait to work with some of these artists that are coming through. Or going against some of them. Can you beat the creator?
I don't know. I played the fifth.
He's going to be in the first round. That's for damn sure. Yeah, he's getting knocked out.
You guys better pay attention to Rusty, and you better watch us. I played the fifth all the way through. This is What's a Genre Showdown.
Just a WAG, baby.
Oh yeah, we've got Super Maha here. It's the summer series. Super Maha, please go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I am Maha from Bandung, Indonesia, suburban dragon punk. I live in a small village. I am 45 years old with one daughter. I just like make a music. I don't have special skill. My skill only to 3% and the rest is punk. But I like every genre. I help my nephew to make music. So, but my basic experience punk rock.
Yeah. And he has tested every genre. I've heard it, so I can't wait. Super Maha, as a kid, what was your dream job?
Architect. I will make a house, building, decorate the city. Everything.
So an architect.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Always designing and crafting. Super Maha, if you were a cartoon character, who would it be or describe what you would be?
I don't like global cartoon. I just like local hero from folklore called Gatot Kaca. The style like Superman maybe. Yeah. Gatot Kaca.
If you had 3 celebrities or historical figures that you could invite to a dinner party, either dead or alive, who would they be?
I guess Claire Danes, Nikola Tesla, and the contradiction one, Hitler.
Quite a few people want to meet Hitler and Nikola Tesla. Oh, yeah. Oh, Super Maha, what is your most proudest achievement?
I live until 40 years old. That's a gift.
Yeah.
The nature give me chance to take a break every day. That's achievable.
Absolutely. And I know you work a lot. You work a lot. Super Maha, what was the last thing that you had tried for the very first time?
Even though my work is my recent job not stable with my educational background, but the last achievement I make design a house for my nephew.
So cool. Super Maha, will you be my uncle? I know that's not on these questions, but will you be my uncle? What's your most favorite inspirational quote?
Life's too short. Life is today. There's no future. There's no tomorrow. Just present. So do what you can do today or tomorrow.
Absolutely. And that couldn't be more of a truer statement. Now, Super Maha, I don't know if you do resolution lists for New Year's Eve, but what was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
One of my nephew want to make music and an EP, short album. He's a singer, he's kindergarten, and nobody can help, so I help make dream come true. Make EP.
I like it. I like it. Oh, you're touching me right here. Now, if you had a book what would the title of your biography be?
My friend, one of my first friend in BandLab, Chris J, Skip Dipper, call me Dragon Punk, suburban Dragon Punk. It's maybe fit for me.
I love it. The breath of the dragon.
Yeah. Suburban Dragon Punk.
Now, Super Maha, if you could instantly master any skill, what would it be?
As a musician, sound engineering is my dream. Because I have no skill formally in music.
Well, he says he has no skill, but
formally, I can read the books and but my friend is sound engineers. He's very good, and I want to be sound engineer professionally. Sound engineer.
yes. And don't let Super Maha fool you. His band is out there too, so you want to make sure to check them out. Haha.
Yeah.
Super Maha.
Yeah.
Super Maha, what do you plan on doing after you hail the king of the WAG?
Oh, because BandLab, especially the WAG, I want to spread this event in my local city, promote to radio station or TV, or because many underground or indie label here who support independent music, independent musician also, and they succeed to send a local artist to global events like Hellfest, like metal event in Germany, something like that. So I want to promote the WAG and BandLab artists.
Yes. Super, super exciting. This is Super Maha. You make sure to keep your eyes on him because he's just too modest. And wait till you see all the skills he has to show off. This is What's a Genre? The WAG Summer Series 2025. I plead the fifth. Oh, yeah. We have Scott Bass with us tonight. Scott, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Scott, play bass from Canada. Been on BandLab for 5 years now, I guess, or so. Second WAG around, I guess. Should be fun.
Scott, as a kid, what was your dream job?
Well, a rock star, of course, right? But I'm not sure. As a little kid, I'm not sure if I knew. But as a teenager, for sure, I was already into music.
Now, Scott, if you had to be a cartoon character, who would you be or what would you be?
I think I answered Roger Rabbit on there. I really was the first one I could think. First one I think of, and I like redheads, so I was like, oh, I'll go with that, I guess.
Scott, if you could choose, and living or dead, 3 celebrities or historical figures that you would invite to a dinner party, who would they be?
Interesting. I think I go with Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, and Jerry Garcia. So it'd be one big party.
Nice. Can I come?
Of course.
Scott, what's your proudest achievement?
My proudest achievement, probably my daughter, I suppose.
Kids are.
I don't think I've done much better than that. So.
Okay. What was the last thing that you have tried for the first time?
Think about that for a moment. Last thing I tried for the first time.
Yeah.
Went skydiving 6 years ago. I was a one. It's a one time and one time only. So I guess that was it.
That's cool.
It was
All
interesting.
right.
I went with my mom.
With your mom?
Yeah, she
Oh,
goes. She's been.
dude, you have an awesome mom.
She's been a few times, so she's calling me into it. So
Oh, heck yeah.
it's quite good. It was fun. I don't know if I do it
Scott, can I
again.
be adopted? I know that's not a question on here, but can I be adopted?
Probably would.
Okay, Scott, what was your favorite inspirational quote?
Inspirational quote. I have no idea now. What was it?
That's a good one.
I can't even remember I can't remember what it was now. I had it. I'm at a loss for words. It's inspirational quote.
That's okay.
I have to. I totally forget what I answered too. I don't know.
Let me see.
Inspirational. What was it?
I'm looking right now here. Oh, RJSB out on that one.
It'll come back to me. No, it's not.
That come back. How about rather have scars and regrets?
Oh yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Rather have
It
scars than
was.
regrets.
Yes.
I forget what it was. I remember answering it, but
Yeah. And hey, another one could be is what it is.
yeah, for sure.
Scott, what was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
I normally don't make New Year's resolutions, but I don't think I did. I answer that question actually. I don't think I did.
Grow up, but it didn't work out.
Oh yeah, that's probably. There you go.
Yes. So Scott, what would the title of your biography be?
Oh man, a terrible memory. I should have wrote
okay.
those. I should have wrote that all down when I answered it, I guess.
Well, that's
I
right.
I don't think I may not have put that much thought into it.
That's fair. That's tough to come up with a title of, your whole world.
Yeah, for sure. Biography.
So,
The
yeah.
life and times.
I mean, it's your life, you can't let life get in the way.
Yeah.
No, if there was one skill that you could instantly master, what would it be?
I think it would be piano. Aside from music,
Piano is
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. Piano is beautiful.
Yeah.
And if you can play a piano, you can pretty much play anything.
Yeah, and I suck at it right now. So.
Oh. Well, it's okay to suck at it as long as you keep sucking and you'll get better.
Well, yeah, I just recorded on 5 tracks.
Okay.
Just play one key at a time.
Okay. Whatever works, right?
Works. I rarely use it.
Well, what do you plan on doing after you hail the king of the WAG?
Oh, probably go on tour after the parade and the party.
Yeah.
Probably should. I think last year I said I was going to quit my job. I never did end up quitting my job. So.
Well, see,
Maybe
this is why
year.
you don't make New Year's resolution lists.
Yeah.
Go, Scott.
Hindsight always.
You guys make sure to go ahead, like, share, subscribe, vote Scott Bass. This is the WAG 2025 Summer Series. Oh yeah, we've got Cal McTaber here for the WAG 2025 Summer Series. Cal, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I'm Cal McTaber. I started on BandLab, had no knowledge of music or how to craft a song, but I started learning bass in 2018 with a ukulele bass, a little tiny bass guitar. Yeah, started on 2020 Band Lab. I'm genres all over the place. I've gotten got a little more into doing like progressive, whatever, rock, metal, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm here having fun, just coming up with some ditties, bass lines, guitar riffs.
Don't take that literally.
Not that ditty, the good ditty. Music.
So let me
ditties.
ask, Cal, when you were a kid, what was your dream job?
My God, probably more like comedy. I don't know. I thought I was a funny kid growing up. Still thinking about doing stand-up maybe later in my life, but I'm here. I'm here doing music. I just ended up here.
If you had to be a cartoon character, who would it be, or describe what you would be?
A cartoon character. Eric Cartman, but that's just a fat kid. No, I mean, that's a hard one. That's a hard
one. Okay, well,
Yeah.
then let me ask, which 3 celebrities or historical figures would you invite to your dinner party?
Oh God. Gandhi. There you go. Interesting character.
Yes.
Let's do Maynard Tool is a celebrity, I guess.
Okay.
Les Claypool. I definitely want to hang out with that guy. There you go.
What was your proudest achievement?
Honestly, I mean, my work on Band Lab, I think. I didn't do well in school or anything. I have no dreams or possibilities in my mind thinking of a career or anything huge. I think music. I think making music. Come up with cool ideas.
Okay. What was the last thing that you did for the first time?
The last thing I did for the first time. God. I'm in a real mental health journey right now. So I guess seeing a therapist and successfully feeling like I'm getting work done. There you go.
Okay.
For the first time.
Well, let me ask, Cal, is this your first time in the WAG?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, then I guess this is the last thing that you did for the first
there
time.
You go. There you go.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. So yes, change my answer. WAG.
What's your favorite inspirational quote?
Favorite inspirational quote. It's a quote. I don't know. Telling someone I'm trying to remember how it goes exactly. It's a Mark Twain. It's a Mark Twain quote. It's telling an adult to eat a steak because a baby can't chew it. Or like censorship. Censorship is saying an adult can have steak because a baby can't chew it. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
I don't know how inspirational it is, but it inspires me a little bit.
What was one item on last New Year's resolution list?
Weight loss, I think. I have a weight issue.
Okay.
Losing weight. That was mine.
Okay. What would be the title of your biography?
Um, a fuck up's journey to the top. There you go.
Okay.
His attempt to the climbing to the top.
Cal, if you could master any skill, what would it be?
Mm-hmm. Bass. Bass guitar. I feel good about my bass, but I wish I could get better.
Okay. All right, for your final question, Cal, what do you plan on doing after you hail King of the WAG?
Dude, I'm gonna kickstart. I'm hoping this is gonna kickstart my creativity and get back into. I've been on hiatus with music a little bit, on and off. Hoping this will kickstart something. More collaborations.
I love it. I can't wait to hear all of this great music coming to you this season on the WAG 2025 Summer Series. It's gonna be fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
And your undergarments.
And your undergarments. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's I'm Not Chilling. Come on and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yo, I'm not chilling, but I usually go by Static. I'm just a little, like, I'm just a guy. I like to make music. It's entertaining. It's fun. I fuck with it. I'm here to make some friends. I'm here to win.
Yeah. All right, let me ask. And I know it wasn't that long ago for you, but as a kid, what was your dream job?
Probably my first dream job, when I was younger, you can even ask my parents this. I wanted to own a pizzeria.
Ooh.
Had no clue what I was going to name it, but I knew
That's awesome. Okay, if you had to be a cartoon character, who would it be, or describe what you would be?
So, just because honestly I was raised by him, I think he really influenced how I grew up and how I acted as a child and how I still kind of act now. Low key SpongeBob. I can't lie.
Okay.
One of the best cartoons ever too. I gotta say. It's falling off, but like 2009 SpongeBob was cute.
That's awesome. SpongeBob. Woo! All right. If there were 3 celebrities or historical figures that you would invite to your dinner party, who would they be? And they can be alive or dead. 3 of them.
So hear me out, right?
Okay.
We got Bob Ross, Mr. Roger from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Good one.
Now, this might be a curveball, but you got to hear me out on this.
Okay.
Adolf Hitler. Right?
Okay.
Now, if it wasn't for because he's a great painter, he's a great artist. He just had a lot of built up hate. He was a terrible person. He should have had a better outlet. But I feel like with just those 2 people, they really could just help. Like I feel like bro really needed some therapy. If he just kind of calmed down, he wouldn't have done that.
Oh my goodness. You'll have him playing piano like Mr. Rogers and painting pretty little trees. Like Bob Ross. Oh,
I feel like Bob Ross really had him calm down though, because I feel like when he failed when he got rejected from art school, that's really where it all went down. That's where the spiral started.
Okay, let me ask, what was your proudest achievement?
Probably. See, I had to think a lot about this one, but I'm pretty sure this is probably what I'm most proud of.
Okay.
Getting farther into the WAG than my father did, even though it's his own contest.
That is very, very true. And that is definitely something to be proud of. You even got a steak dinner.
Well, no, because I didn't win. I got second place. I accepted that defeat.
He told us, Rusty. Okay, what was the last thing that you tried for the first time?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even lie to you. I'll be 100% with you. Anal. I wasn't taking it. I wasn't taking it. Let me specify real quick. Let me specify that real quick. It was not me taking it.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry.
Oh God, what did you hear last?
You started laughing, and that was the last thing.
All right. Where let's see. Okay, my phone's on there. We good. We good. All right. Anal.
What is it?
Anal.
Anal. The last thing that you tried for the first time was anal. Okay. Okay.
I wasn't taking it. I wasn't receiving. Let me clarify real quick.
Okay. All right. So then let's jump to this question then. What is your favorite inspirational quote?
All right. So life is like a club. Sometimes DJ gonna play a shitty song, bro. But that shit ass song ain't gonna last forever, man. That DJ a DJ for a reason. He got bangers for everybody. Sometimes it's gonna go your way.
Okay. That's food for thought. What was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
Not really items per se, but one part of my resolution was to get more physically fit and more active. No. Yes, bro. I throw this bottle of sangria. That one. Don't edit that out. That's funny.
Now, if you had a book, what would the title of your biography be?
I had to think a lot about this, but I wanted it to be catchy.
Okay.
TV static.
Ooh. Now, I am not chilling. If you could master one skill instantly, what would it be?
Quick thinking.
Nice.
You'd be able to reply real fast. You'd be able to do a lot of stuff real fast.
And what do you plan after you become king of this WAG?
Honestly, I just want to flex on my dad. I want to beat him because he playing now. He in my territory.
That's right. Yes. Make sure you go ahead and you pay attention and you watch for I Am Not Chilling. This summer series, yes, it's What's a Genre Showdown. Oh, yeah. We have Vampire Squared here. Vampire, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been making music probably for like 3 or 4 decades or so. I'm really just into creating, just making different things, different genres, learning different instruments, singing and everything else and production. So, just been around in a lot of different venues.
Oh, let me ask, when you were a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job was to be retired. Just do nothing but have free time to create.
That's a good one. I like that. If you had to be a cartoon character, who would you be or describe what you would be?
Uh, Most likely would be Donald Duck. I think I identify with Donald Duck a lot. Just his
Okay.
trying to do good stuff, and then it seems like mishaps always happen to him, and he's always grumpy. That would be me in a nutshell.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me ask, if there were three celebrities or historical figures that you would invite to a dinner party, who would they be?
Um, well, I feel like I've already had dinner with most of history, so I think I would rather switch it up and want to invite someone from the future that doesn't exist yet. So I don't know who it would be, but it most likely would be like a family member that hasn't been born yet, just to see what their life's like down the road.
Interesting answer. I like it. What is your proudest achievement?
Just being a father to my daughter. She's probably the greatest creation I've ever done. So, yeah, it would be that.
That's beautiful. Yes. Kids. Oh. All right. What was the last thing that you tried for the first time?
It would be this, the WAG. This is the newest experience that I'm gonna have.
Oh, I hope you're gonna love it. Oh, okay. What is your favorite inspirational quote?
Favorite inspirational quote. I like a lot of different quotes, but I think my favorite right now is uh things are impossible until they are possible. So it's, if you just think something's possible, you'll never try it, but just knowing that something can become possible is great to know.
Okay, what was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
One item on my last New Year's resolution list would be to try something new. And this is it, the WAG. So check mark.
Check mark. Yes. Okay, what would be the title of your biography?
My title of my biography would just probably be my name, Vampire Squared, because it would be about me.
Yeah, I like that. It's you. Don't forget him and make sure you guys vote. Okay, if you could master any skill, what would it be?
If I could master any skill, teleportation, because traveling still sucks and I want to be places instantaneously. That would be the skill that I would want to master if that was possible.
Okay, all right. And my final question for you is, what do you plan on doing after you hail King of the WAG?
Oh, just like the greats, when you win anything, you say the first thing you're gonna do is go to Disneyland. So that's what I'll do.
Disneyland! Oh,
Right?
yeah. Make sure you like, vote, and pay attention because Vampire 3 Squared is coming to the WAG Showdown 2025. Be you, be heard, be original. Oh, yeah. This summer series is going to be fire. We have D Main with us. D Main, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name's D-Main. I started on BandLab. It's where I originally started putting my music out in 2016. I really like making music with all different kinds of people from all over the world. I like to collab. Sometimes I struggle with writing my own material by myself, a full song through and through. So being a collab artist is definitely something I would say is a strength. I really started my passion for music playing guitar when I was 12 years old. I really loved the Metallica and I thrived on just learning more and, hitting that inevitable wall of like, I am not the greatest at this, but push through. It's safe to say I've achieved my dreams and goals in the metal genre. And when I was in my early 20s, I truly wanted to take an aspiration on for like rap and hip hop, and that's what I did. And it was right around 2016, and then I joined BandLab, and at almost about 30,000 followers, I think I'm pretty happy with where I'm at on my musical journey. But I'm looking forward to learning more and meet new people.
Now I have to ask, as a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job was to be a coach in the NFL. I'm a passionate sports fan. I was born and raised in Minnesota, so we've never won a championship here. So it's always something that I'd always dreamed about, either playing in the NFL or coaching in the NFL, like sports.
That's awesome. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not a Vikings fan.
It's all right. You don't gotta be. I am, and that's what means the most to me.
Absolutely. D-Main, if you had to be a cartoon character, who would it be or what would it be?
If I had to be a cartoon character, it would definitely have to be a cartoon of Marvel, and it would definitely have to be Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I just really love the way that he pulled through some adversity, kind of really learned about himself through others, and in the end, he was a kind of a bad guy that became a hero. So that's what I would be.
Yeah, I love Rocket. That's awesome. Okay, so living or dead, if you had three celebrities or historical figures that you could invite to a dinner party, who would they be?
Well, I'm a really big musician. I would definitely have to say Mac Miller was my number one inspiration. I never got to meet him. Some say it's not good to meet your idols. I really wish I could have. He inspired me in the way that I write music, in the way that I feel it. I would definitely have Mac Miller there, and I seen an interview him and Rick Rubin, and Rick Rubin kind of like lit a fire in his soul. So I think those two, just so I could learn a little bit more about my music because I like what they made. Um, and for my third one, to be honest, I'd probably have to go with Prince because he's to me the biggest artist or musician to come out of my home state of Minnesota.
Yeah.
And he did everything organically and produced everything. So I appreciate that aspect. So definitely three people that are definitely very well versed in music.
Thank you, Minnesota. Okay, so let me ask, what was your proudest achievement?
Um, I think my proudest achievement would probably be how I handled my lowest moment, to be honest. I know a lot of people would probably say like they have like a great success, with certain things and they feel that achievement. But to me, I think my greatest achievement is just kind of like holding yourself level headed, coming out the mud, the darkness. I think like not straying too far to the dark side is probably my greatest achievement.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's tough. That's not an easy road.
That's all right. It's
But
good. Hey, it makes you
congratulations.
who you are.
You're right
Yeah.
here. Absolutely.
Hashtag run it
Absolutely.
up.
Okay, what was the last thing that you've tried for the first time?
Mm, the last thing that I tried for the first time would be mushroom coffee. And it was quite honestly amazing. I thought it was just going to be one of them things for like a health, kick or whatever, supposed to make
Uh-huh.
you better and has like five different kind of mushrooms in it to make you, your body be better and heal and, all these things. And I thought it was going to be terrible and it was great. So I have a little bit of that every day now.
Now I'm intrigued.
It's really
Okay.
good.
What's your favorite inspirational quote?
Let me think about how to word this properly.
Okay.
I heard it from a sports figure. You're not as good as you think you are, but you're not as bad as they say you are. That'd probably be the one that kind of had the most gravity for me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. What was one item on your last New Year's resolution list?
Quit smoking. I found an alternative, cigarettes, you know what I mean? I wanted to quit smoking cigarettes. I found an alternative and now I'm trying to actually kind of motion away from that and pivot. So I would definitely say like quitting cigarettes, smoking.
Okay. Now let me ask, what would the title of your biography be?
Again, because I find myself in my life is always there's a lot of meaning through the, I guess you could call it like cycle repetition. I would say again, because sometimes you experience something again and you can learn something new from it. And I think there's some weight to that cycle of life that we all kind of go through, bad habits or whatever you will. So I'd probably be weird and call it like that, to have some like hidden meaning, like why is it called again? Like that's plain, but I feel like tying a title into the meaning and structure of your, artwork or whatever you're doing, that holds a lot of weight for me.
I think that's cute. It's short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you could master any skill, what would it be?
I'll probably say like the full operation of like running a DAW and mixing and mastering music, because I'm like hyper talented and I feel like I could be like a generational talent. I just, I'm very creative and free flowing. I truly feel like if I had the knowledge or somebody that, would just take care of it and all I could do is just pour myself out, that I could go places and see things and help people truly. So I think that's definitely one thing. And I do try to master it, but it takes time.
It definitely does. I think it takes longer sometimes than actually recording the track.
Yep. Yep.
So now let me ask, D-Main, what do you plan on doing after you hail King of the WAG?
Well, I think I remember hearing something about like what the winners get, and if there's a chance to make a song and have that moment of like maybe reaching something with the highest mix possibility, my number one goal is to truly just learn from this competition and then make a song that people don't just want to hear but want to feel. So I think that's definitely what I'd say.
Oh yeah. Are you feeling it? Hit that button on your mouse now. Like, share, subscribe, vote for D-Main this WAG Summer Series 2025. I plead the fifth.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have those? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have those? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love?